When I was younger, I got the hand-me-down clothes, so I used to customise them and make them my own. So that's probably where it all started, about, when I was about 6 years old or something like that. I was asked if I was going to the Glasgow School of Art, and I had no idea what it was, because that wasn't wasn't my area. I didn't know anything about it. And that was really what changed everything, because when I was at school, I used to win all the prizes, like even when I moved to school for art, and it came so naturally to me. I didn't really think much of it. It was so kind of easy. People used to come up and say, where did you get that? And I started making some things for people, and then someone asked me if I'd share a stand with them at Olympia, which is the exhibition of the day then. And they wished they hadn't asked me, really, because people were pushing her out of the way to get to my stuff. It was crazy. Because I'm totally self-taught, I wasn't following any trends, or I had no idea what was going on, because I'm kind of in my own world. And everybody wanted it, but I couldn't produce it. I remember when I first started, and I was quite embarrassed about my patterns, because I had no idea what a pattern was meant, what it was meant to look like, because I don't know the real proper way, but I don't think there is a proper way, really. I asked someone who knew about fashion to make my sleeve a correct sleeve, and the people who were ordering the clothes were, like, what's this? We want the one that you had, there's something different. And I was like, oh, my pattern wasn't very good. And I had to ditch all the ones that were perfected and go back to my funny little pattern that I'd made. When I do my things, I'm doing it from somewhere in me, and I'm giving a part of me. And you've no idea how many women come up to me and say, oh my God, you designed that just for me. And that could be a really tall, skinny girl, it could be like a voluptuous woman. They're all different, and they all think I designed for them. And I think that's where it lies. It's in the truth of what you're doing. You can't just put something on someone and go, wow, that's great, because it's not. It's got to embody the whole person as well. And it's them choosing for themselves what they want to wear, what they want to do. To be an outsider for the sake of it is just not true. It's about being true to yourself and who you are, and follow the path that you should be doing. Dressing up should only be if you really want to. You shouldn't feel obliged to. But then when I was a kid, I wanted to dress up like Keith Richards.